Hello and welcome to this video presentation hosted by GXS. My name is Mark Morley, Industry Marketing Director. Over the next few minutes I'd like to take you through a short presentation which discusses some of the B2B challenges facing today's manufacturing companies. Today's manufacturing industry has some interesting B2B related challenges. Continued merger and acquisition activity across the industry is leading to manufacturing companies needing to consolidate multiple or legacy B2B networks across their business onto one common platform. As manufacturers build new plants around the world, there is a continued need to provide connectivity to global manufacturing hubs and trading partners around the world. ERP systems are at the center of nearly every manufacturing operation, and a company can realize significant benefits if they integrate their ERP and B2B systems together. As manufacturers look to expand into low-cost emerging markets, they need to onboard suppliers in these regions as quickly and as smoothly as possible. Due to limited IT skills in these regions, suppliers must be onboarded with simple-to-use and quick-to-deploy B2B tools. Globalization of manufacturing supply chains has meant that it has become more important than ever before to improve visibility into the shipment of their goods, in both the distribution of new goods and shipment of service parts across their aftermarket sector. Finally, recent natural disasters have led to a need to improve the way in which companies respond to supply chain disruptions in order to help increase supply chain resilience. So let me now briefly discuss each of these in turn. The recent economic downturn around the world has led to a lot of merger and acquisition activity across the global manufacturing industry. Larger manufacturing companies are taking advantage of distressed markets around the world by buying up or merging with competitors. Once businesses have been acquired, B2B networks will need to be consolidated or modernized, that is, of course, if the acquired company has a B2B platform in the first place. With manufacturing plants potentially operating 24/7 in different locations around the world, it is important for the company to have access to a single B2B network that can provide a real-time view of transactions flowing across the extended enterprise. Extensive M&A activity will normally provide a good opportunity for streamlining supply chains and improving operational efficiencies across their manufacturing operations. The introduction of cloud computing-based environments is helping to simplify the consolidation of B2B platforms, and mobile devices such as tablets are helping to improve accessibility to these environments whilst on the move. The increasing trend to establish manufacturing plants in low-cost regions around the world, combined with the use of external contract manufacturers, means that it is more important than ever before to ensure that these remote operations have the ability to connect to the central manufacturing hub. Irrespective of where trading partners are based around the world, it is important to offer support for the most appropriate communication and document standard to enable the trading partner to be able to communicate with a manufacturing hub. The decentralization of design centers means that it is important to be able to exchange large engineering type files between different sites or trading partners. The introduction of the Internet-based communication protocol OFTP2 has certainly helped with the secure exchange of engineering or CADCAM files across the automotive industry, for example. The growing interest in electric vehicles and the consumer need to connect mobile devices to in-car infotainment systems is leading to the convergence of the automotive and the high-tech supply chains. Hence, interoperability between these particular supply chains is becoming more important for many manufacturers and their respective supply chains. ERP systems are at the heart of nearly every manufacturing operation. These systems are essential to managing the day-to-day operations of production lines around the world. Many global manufacturers have different ERP instances located in different regions around the world, and one of the most common ERP projects being undertaken today is to try and consolidate ERP instances onto one single instance. ERP consolidation is one of the main drivers for B2B integration. It was estimated in a recent study that on average 34% of information entering an ERP system comes from outside the enterprise. If a manufacturer does not have the seamless and, more importantly, high availability connectivity to outside trading partners, then there is the chance that downstream business systems and processes may be severely impacted. If 34% of data entering an ERP system comes from outside the enterprise, then unless this information is checked before entering ERP, then it can have serious downstream implications. For example, an incorrect address could lead to parts being shipped to a wrong location, or an incorrect part number could lead to wrong parts being shipped. The ability to place a firewall around your ERP applications by providing a means to automatically check all transactions before they enter an ERP environment is crucial to the smooth operation of an ERP system. ERP projects are expensive, and hence CIOs typically apply a lot of resources to get these environments up and running on time. But what would happen to a B2B platform if resources were diverted to completing an ERP project? Who would onboard trading partners? Who would ensure that new B2B tools were deployed correctly? And who would provide support to the B2B platform if it goes offline for some reason? Globalization of manufacturing hubs has led to trading partners needing to be supported anywhere in the world. Whether setting up a new car plant in China or a new TV manufacturing plant in India, trading partners will need to be onboarded quickly and smoothly if the manufacturing operation is to be successful. Significant wage rises and strikes in China and the increasing value of the Japanese yen is leading many manufacturers to look for alternative low-cost manufacturing centers. A new or second wave of emerging markets is starting to evolve, with new plants being built in Vietnam, Indonesia and Thailand. Being able to support trading partners in any region around the world is extremely important. Many emerging markets suffer from poor IT and utilities infrastructure, and in addition, ICT skills in these particular countries is very low as well. Trading partners in these regions need low-cost, quick-to-deploy, simple-to-use and easy-to-maintain B2B tools. It is in the interest of the manufacturer to try and encourage their smallest suppliers to use simple B2B tools, as it will ensure that the trading partners are able to provide information in the correct format as and when required. Being able to automate B2B processes across an entire supply chain can bring significant business benefits. The introduction of cloud-based B2B infrastructures has certainly helped to speed up the onboarding of suppliers and the deployment of B2B tools in these particular regions. As supply chains become increasingly stretched around the world, it becomes even more important to ensure that a manufacturing operation can keep track of shipments from trading partners or contract manufacturers. Providing full end-to-end visibility of shipments can be difficult, especially when goods have to pass through many border controls or have to be transported by different logistics partners. Keeping track of shipments, knowing when they are likely to arrive, and having a more accurate view of inventory levels at storage depots can be difficult to achieve without the right B2B infrastructure in place. The performance of logistics partners, especially those transporting goods across land, sea, and in the air, needs to be monitored to ensure they are meeting their specific delivery targets. Many shipment delays are caused by having to deal with excessive amounts of paperwork at country borders. Being able to track parts as they pass across country borders helps to improve end-to-end visibility of global shipments. In addition, improved visibility leads to better decision-making, improved predictability of when parts are likely to be delivered, and more importantly, it helps to increase customer satisfaction levels. In recent years, many manufacturing companies have been impacted by supply chain disruptions. Whether it is an earthquake in Japan or a flood in Thailand, unless you have a way to minimize supply chain disruptions, then your business will be severely impacted. As a result of the recent natural disasters in the Far East, many companies are implementing operational changes such as identifying alternative suppliers, that is dual sourcing, moving production to safer locations, spreading the production risk by manufacturing at other plants, and also implementing control towers and appointing business continuity managers. Sometimes referred to as the master of disaster, the business continuity manager becomes the central go-to person during a time of crisis. Many companies can build extra resilience into their supply chains by simply ensuring that they have all of the supplier contact information centrally managed and communications can be sent out quickly to an entire trading partner community. Improving collaboration with trading partners combined with improved levels of information management will help to minimize supply chain risk and build stronger resilience to future supply chain disruptions. So to conclude this presentation, manufacturing companies are continuing to look for ways to cut costs and improve operational efficiencies in order to become more competitive. Increased adoption of B2B helps manufacturers to consolidate multiple or legacy B2B infrastructures onto one common platform. GXS Managed Services provides the outside resources to help manage the consolidation or upgrade of a B2B environment. B2B outsourcing helps you to focus on your company's core competency, which is manufacturing goods or products. Provide global connectivity across the extended enterprise. GXS can offer mediation between any communication standard, document format, and in addition can help provide interconnectivity to many private, regional, or industry-specific networks. Improve the flow of information into and out of ERP systems. GXS has broad experience of integrating with many ERP environments, from SAP, Oracle, or even Microsoft Dynamics. GXS can help ensure that only clean and accurate information enters an ERP platform, and production-related information gets sent out to the appropriate trading partner, such as contract manufacturers. GXS Managed Services can provide the people, process, and technology to make your ERP B2B integration project a success. Onboard suppliers in remote regions and ensure they can participate in all supply chain activities. GXS offers a broad range of community management and onboarding tools, from desktop EDI software through to web forms and even a solution based on Microsoft Excel. Keep track of shipments across global supply chains. GXS can provide true end-to-end visibility with solutions that can track the life cycle of an order through to a web-based application that allows you to monitor shipments across multi-modal logistics providers and customs and border control agencies. In turn, these solutions can be integrated to other back-office platforms, such as a dealer management system, to help let a customer know when their parts are likely to come into stock. Finally, to minimize supply chain disruptions through improved supply chain resilience. GXS Rollstream provides a perfect collaborative platform to manage an extensive trading partner community through a combination of centralized contact management through to mass communications to a trading partner community. Improving the way in which trading partner information is managed will help to minimize future supply chain disruptions. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video presentation. If you should have any questions on how GXS can help improve the management of B2B projects across the manufacturing industry, then please do not hesitate to contact us via the details shown on this slide. Goodbye.